how these things turn out, don't you think, Jeeves?
Indeed, sir.
Before we get Bingo under starters orders even, there he is, falling in love with this blessed six-handicapper. Still, I suppose at least it means he's been saved from the frightful Honoria.
True, sir, but if I might say so, sir, at a cost to yourself which might have caused other lesser men to blench.
Oh, come, Jeeves. Slight dousing is no more than a chap might do for any chap under the circs.
It was not the dousing to which I was referring, sir, but to the engagement.
Engagement?
I was downstairs a few moments ago, sir, and could not help but overhear Miss Glossop announcing your engagement to her.
Is it getting chilly in here, Jeeves?
No, sir.
Must be my imagination.
Bertie was so sweet, Mrs. Gregson, and so funny.
I find it difficult to envisage.
I shall be able to make something of him, I'm sure.
Well, he has led a completely wasted life up to the present.
I say.
Be quiet, Bertie.
But there's a lot of good in him.
No, there isn't, actually.
It simply wants bringing out. It's time I took you in hand, Bertie Werty. You want someone to look after you.
No, I don't. Really, I don't.
Yes, you do. Mwah. Bye-bye, Bertie. Goodbye, Mrs. Gregson.
Goodbye. Bertie.
Yes, Aunt Agatha.
Dear Honoria doesn't know it, but a little difficulty has arisen about your marriage.
By Jove, really?
Oh, it's nothing at all. Of course, it's only a little exasperating. The fact is the Glossops are being a little troublesome. Sir Roderick particularly so.
Thinks I'm not a good bet, eh? Wants to scratch the fixture. Well, it's a shame, but perhaps he's right.
Pray don't be so absurd, Bertie. It's nothing as serious as that. But a nerve specialist with his extensive practice can hardly help taking a rather warped view of humanity.
You mean he thinks I've got fewer marbles than advertised?
Oh, no. Well, he just wants to satisfy himself that you are completely normal.
Well, of all the blessed nerve. I mean, I'm not a chap to take offence, but...
So, I have said that you will give them dinner this evening.
Well, if he thinks I'm a raving loony...
No, don't be silly, Bertie. And remember, the Glossops drink no wine.
Yes, Aunt Agatha, I remember.
And remember, Sir Roderick can eat only the simplest of foods owing to an impaired digestion.
Yes, I should think a dog biscuit and a glass of water would about meet the case.
Bertie, that is precisely the sort of idiotic remark that would be calculated to arouse Sir Roderick's strongest suspicions. He is a very serious-minded man.
The Duke of Rumford's house, Bennett.
Well done, Claude.
You're not Bertie. He's better looking than Bertie.
It's very kind of you to say so, sir.
We're his cousins. I'm Claude Wooster. I'm Eustace Wooster.
I'm not his cousin. I'm Rainsby.
I'm delighted to meet you, Lord Rainsby. Won't you come in, please?
What's your name?
Jeeves, sir. I'm Mr. Wooster's new valet.
The last one used to pinch his socks.
Mr. Wooster is not in at the moment, sir, but I'm sure he would like me to offer you some refreshment.
That's jolly decent of him, Jeeves.
He has some Bollinger 27, which is particularly fine.
Be ashamed to let it go off.
Jeeves,
Yes, sir?
we've got some things down in the taxi which we want to take back to Oxford tonight.
But the last train's not till 10:10. Say, were we invited to dinner?
I regret not, sir.
Anyway, we were going to ask Cousin Bertie if we could leave some things here until the train.
I'm sorry, sir. I should have to ask Mr. Wooster's permission first. What manner of things might they be, sir?
A top hat.
A fish.
And a couple of cats, of course.
Cats, sir? Perhaps Mr. Wooster would not object.
Oh, well done, Jeeves. Dogface, go and get the stuff and bring it up. Right. Where is Bertie, anyway?
He had an important meeting with Mr. Fungi Phipps, sir.
Balmy fungi, Phipps.
I believe that is the sobriquet, sir, yes.
Has the IQ of a backward clam?
It's my understanding that amongst fellow members of the Drones Club he is considered something of a dangerous intellectual, sir.
That's the one.
Mr. Wooster informed me that he is attending the weekly meeting of the Drones Club Fine Arts Committee.
No. 7. 4.
What's a king count as?
10.
What's a 10 count as, then?
10. Tens and all picture cards count as 10. How long have you been playing this game, Barney?
About an hour and a quarter.
Anyhow, that's a leaner. Leaners only count half.
Oh, good shot, Bertie.
Well, my game, I think.
You've not scored 100 yet, have you?
500.
Oh, well, I thought we were playing to 100.
Let's have another drink at the bar.
Can't be done, I'm afraid, Boker. I've got people coming to dinner. Toodle-pip.
Bye. What do 7s count as?
This is a story about Minnie the Moocher. She was a low-down hoochie coocher. She was the roughest, toughest frail, but Minnie had a heart as big as a whale. Hoody, 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 hoo, hoody, 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 hoo. Roddy, roddy, raw, roddy, roddy, raw, teedy, heedy, heedy, hee, teedy, heedy, hee. But Minnie had a heart as big as a whale. You know, I can't help feeling, Jeeves, that I could do better justice to this song if I understood what the words meant.
Oh, I doubt that, sir.
I mean, all this hody-hody-ho stuff is pretty clear, but what do you suppose a hoochie-coocher is exactly?
It's difficult to say, sir, unless it's in connection with one of the demotic American words for ardent spirits. I'm thinking of hooch, a word of Eskimo origin, I'm informed.
You bally well are informed, Jeeves. Do you know everything?
I really don't know, sir.
She had a dream about the King of Sweden. He gave her things that she was needing. Now, you see, now that is clever, Jeeves.
Really, sir?
That line about the King of Sweden and things she was needing.
Yes, His Majesty King Gustav does seem to have been extraordinarily generous to the young lady, sir.
No. I meant the fact that it rhymes. You see, Sweden, needin'.
Almost, sir.
He gave her a home built of gold and steel, a platinum car with diamond-studded wheels. Hoody, 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 ho. I say, Jeeves, could you lend a hand here, do you think?
Very good, sir.
It's just that it's a bit difficult, you know, being just the one of me. It's a sort of call and response thing. I sing hoody, hoody, ho, and you have to go hoody, hoody, ho back. Do you understand?
I think so, sir.
Right, let's try it. Hoody, 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 ho.
Hoody, hoody, ho, sir.
Ra-da-ra-da-ra.
Roddy, roddy, rah, sir.
Teedy, heedy, hee.
Heedy, heedy, hee, sir.
Yes, I don't mean to be overly critical, Jeeves. I mean, I know you're doing your best.
Thank you, sir.
I just think that perhaps we could dispense with the sir at the end of every line. And you know, it shows the proper feudal spirit and all that, but I'm afraid it does play merry hell with the rhythm of the thing.
Very good, sir.
All right. Hoody, hoody, ho.
Hoody, hoody, ho.
Teedy, heedy, hee.
Teedy, heedy, hee.
But Minnie had a heart as big as a whale. Well now, Jeeves, do you think I ought to sing Minnie the Moocher to the Glossops this evening?
I shouldn't think it advisable, sir. I've not heard that Sir Roderick is musical.
Oh, no, but Lady Glossop is.
There is also that to be considered, sir.
Well, now, what are you giving us for dinner tonight?
Consommé, sir, a cutlet and a savoury, and some lemon squash, iced.
Well, I don't see how that can harm them. Just don't get carried away with the excitement of the thing and start bringing in coffee.
Very good, sir.
Right. Stand by, Jeeves. Ha, thinks I'm balmy, does he? We'll show him, eh, Jeeves?
Indubitably, sir.
Just don't let your eyes go glassy or you'll find yourself in a padded cell before you know where you are. What-ho, what-ho, what-ho?
Good evening, Mr. Wooster.
Good evening, Jeeves.